Okay, so in this video we're going to do an example of how to do a slightly more complicated cell equation. So I've got my two half cell equations here, and here are the electrode potential values. So to make a cell equation, step one, I need to figure out which equation is being oxidized and which equation is being reduced. And remember, the important rule is the more negative electrode potential is always the one being oxidized. So let's take my right hand and stick that on the more negative electrode potential, which will be the bottom one there. So that's going to be going backwards, and my left hand on the more positive, that's going to be going forwards, getting reduced. So let's write those out correctly. So my hands were like this, so the top one is going forwards, so that's MnO4 minus plus 4H plus 3 electrons, like so, and then as the more negative electrode potential, that will be going backwards. So 2 chromium ions and some water, like so. Next we need to balance the electrons out, so I have 3 electrons in the top, 6 electrons in the bottom. I'm going to need to multiply the top by 2. So that goes to 2, that now goes to 8, that will go to 6, and then 2, and then 4. Combine them together, so all the reactants of this one on this side, so I've got 2 MnO4 minus, does take a while to write these out, but you get there in the end, like so. That's all my reactants, all my products. Like so, and then cancel. So you can see I have 6 electrons here and 6 electrons there. The electrons will always cancel, otherwise you've not balanced your electrons correctly, but other things are going to cancel as well. So I've got 7 waters here and 4 waters there. So those 4 are going to take that to 3 H2O. I've got 8 H pluses here and 14 there, so these 8 are going to take that down to 6 H plus. And then just rewrite it nice and neat for the examiner. 2 manganetes plus 2 chromium ions plus 3 waters. Go to 2 manganese oxides, dichromate, and some hydrogen ions. Let's check the charges, see if it balances. So I have 2 minuses and 6 pluses. That's a total of 4 plus on the right hand side. And then I have 2 minuses, 6 pluses. That's a total of 4 plus on the right hand side. So that's a sign that we've done this correctly.